Liwa, are you ready to meet the superstars of the 2025 through 2026 International Tour? First up, your 2024 International Tour champion. This is Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Next up, you're out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the Black and Green Wrecking Machine. This is Matt Cody in Granger. Next up, out of Orlando, Florida, your current 2025 to 2026 International Tour points leader. This is Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. Next up, your 2025 Arena Championship Series Central Champion out of Christmas, Florida. This is Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up, out of San Diego, California, this is Brandon Arthur in Iron Man. Last but not least, our 2025 World Finals Skills Challenge Champion out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing the Crazy Bull. This is Granger in Toro, Loco. Liwa, give it up for the superstars of the 2025 through 2026 International Tour. Liwa, I need you guys to get loud and say it with me. This is Monster Jam. Liwa, it is now time for our first competition here of the evening, the JCB Racing Competition. All 6 of our drivers have been seeded into the bracket based off the results from the event earlier on this afternoon. All 6 of our drivers will be competing head-to-head in a one-on-one elimination tournament, where the winner of each race will advance on to the next round, culminating in the final round race on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 27 in Salt Lake City, Utah. So, Liwa, get loud if you're ready for the JCB Racing Competition. First up, out of Christmas, Florida, this is Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Versus in the other lane, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the Black and Green Wrecking Machine, this is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Who will get the win and move on into the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On marks, they go. And your winner is going to be Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our final race here in round 1. We've got out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing the Crazy Bull, Blake Granger and El Toro Loco, versus in the other lane, your 2024 International Tour Champion. This is Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Who will get the win and go to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your marks, set, go. Charlie Pauken rolling it over across the finish line, and your winner is going to be Blake Granger in El Toro. Monster Jam fans, it's now time to kick off the semifinals here in this evening's JCB Racing Competition. First up, out of San Diego, California, this is Brandon Arthur in Ironman. Versus in the other lane, advancing in from round 1, this is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Who will get the win and go to the final round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. Messy pass right there from Brandon Arthur, and your winner is going to be Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Who will go to the final round to face off against Matt Cody in Gravedigger? Will it be advancing in from round 1, Blake Granger and El Toro Loco, or will it be out of Orlando, Florida, Bari Musawwir and Black Panther? Let's see who will go. Let's see who will face Matt Cody and Gravedigger. Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. Blake Granger spinning out towards the final corner, and your winner is going to be Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. afternoon's this evening's JCB racing competition. We started off the evening with 6 of the fastest Monster Jam competitors, and we are now down to the fastest 2. So Liwa, make some noise if you're ready to meet our final round contenders. First up out of Orlando, Florida, this is Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. Versus the other lane out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the black and green wrecking machine. This is Cody in Granger. Who will get the win and get the first 6 points towards this evening's overall event championship? Let's find out and let's go racing. Cody crashing, and your winner is going to be Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. Great job here for Bari Musawwir. Man, these two were tied for the points lead heading into this event, and now it looks like Bari Musawwir officially broke the tie, and he will remain in first place. Very crucial race for the points. So great job here for Bari Musawwir. Bari was fast all evening long, and he was in. He ran some great passes, especially right there. Very lightning fast pass, and Bari's really good in racing, and Bari's really locked in tonight. He really wants to run away with this points lead now that he just got earlier on this afternoon. And just a great start to the event, getting those first 6 points. It's a really good feeling, and Bari Musawwir is going to be ready to carry this momentum into the next 3 competitions as he pursues to try to win another overall event champion. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our second competition here of the evening, the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. All 6 of our drivers are going to come out here and get 2 opportunities to try to do their best maneuvers on 2 wheels. 2 maneuvers you may see these drivers do out here on this track are stoppies, moonwalks, poppers, sky wheelies, slap wheelies, bicycles, or maybe even a combination of these moves. So, Liwa, get loud if you're ready for the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. First up, out of Christmas, Florida, this is Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Nice there, stoppy moonwalk combo, twisting the back 2 BKT tires. Moonwalking her up the step-up ramp. Comboing it into a wheelie. Nice there, twisting those back 2 BKT tires. Slapping it up the pod, setting it down. One more attempt left to go here for Jamie Sullivan and Thor. Lining up for this car right here. This green car sky wheelie jump is what got Jamie Sullivan the win earlier on this afternoon in this challenge. And let's see if they can get her the win here this evening. Nice there, massive sky wheelie. She gets pretty vertical. She nearly goes off the pool table, but she will let me put in reverse and save it and set it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Jamie Sullivan in Thor. First score for Jamie Sullivan in Thor is going to be an 8.511. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your things off here in the two-wheel skills challenge will be Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up, your 2024 International Tour Champion. This is Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Nice there, bicycle on attempt number 1 here for Charlie Pauken. One more attempt left to go. Charlie Pauken wants to go for a sky wheelie here off this green car. I don't know how vertical he got, but he sure did get some massive air, and he's going to plant it back on all 4 BKT tires. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. For Charlie Pauken in Megalodon in a 7.571. That is going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up, out of San Diego, California, this is Brandon Arthur in Iron Man. Nice there, he's gonna set it down. Nice little stoppy moonwalk combo. One more attempt left to go here for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. Wow, massive sky wheel off the yellow car. He got pretty vertical. He doesn't land on all 4 BKT tires, but that was still a nice sky wheelie. Great job here for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man, as that's going to be the end of the run. Your score for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man is going to be a 7.811. That is going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up, out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Granger in El Toro Loco. Twisting the back 2 BKT tires is walking it on a moonwalk. Nice there, nose kick wheelie for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. One more attempt left to go. sky wheelie right there on attempt 2 for Blake Granger. Man, he absolutely sent that truck into the skies. And, you know, man, if only he could have landed back on all 4 DKT tires. But wow, what a sky wheelie right there for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. And that's going to be the end of the run. Your score for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco is going to be an 8.821. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Next up, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the black and green wrecking machine, this is Matt Cody in Gravedigger. Nicer tombstone here for Matt Cody. Pauken back on top of the backflip container. One more attempt left to go here for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. Man, Matt Cody went for the same sky wheelie ramp that Charlie Pauken went for. You know, he tried it right there on attempt 2. It didn't really work out for him. He just gets more of a big air jump. Still some massive air and a good attempt. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Matt Cody and Gravedigger. First score for Matt Cody and Gravedigger is going to be an 8.301. That's going to be good enough for third place. Your leader still going to remain to be Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Coming up last, out of Orlando, Florida, this is Bari, Musawwir, and Black Panther. Nicer slap, really dragging it on the tailgate on attempt number 1. One more attempt left to go here for Bari, Musawwir, and Black Panther. Nicer stoppy moonwalk combo. Setting it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Bari, Musawwir, and Black Panther. Your score for Bari, Musawwir, and Black Panther is going to be a 7.570. That is going to be good enough for 6th place, which means your 2-Wheel Skills Challenge winner is going to be none other than Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Man, Blake Granger, he sent it to the skies on that one. You know, he saw it from show 1. He wanted to do a sky wheelie. He saw the track conditions. It was really perfect. Really good for a sky wheelie. So he knew he wanted to do one here in tonight's event so he can try to get the win. And get the win, he did. Great job for Blake Granger. That was probably one of the biggest sky wheelies I've ever seen. Like, he launched it. He launched that sucker to the moon. He got very vertical. Man, too bad he couldn't land on all 4 BKT tires, but it's still really cool anyway. And then he got the nose flick or nose pick, whatever you want to call it. Wheelie on the first attempt. Nice stopping moonwalk combo. Twisting the back 2 BKT tires. Walking it up that very steep pod. Then getting that nose flick wheelie. That was a very awesome and very skilled maneuver there for Blake Granger. So very great job to Blake on getting this another 2-wheel skills challenge win. He's been very dominant in this competition this year, and he may have the most wins out of anybody in this competition so far this year. So great job here for Blake Granger in El Toro Loco on laying down another fantastic skills run, 2-wheel skills run to collect the next 6 points towards this evening's overall event championship. Monster Jam fans, it is now halftime, so go get up, stretch, head on out to the concourse, and we'll be back out here in half an hour for our second half of tonight's Monster Jam event here in Liwa, Abu Dhabi at the Liwa Festival at the Moreeb Dunes. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our third competition here of the night. The Monster Jam Donut Competition. All 6 of our drivers are going to come out here and get one opportunity to try to do their best donut. So the judges are looking for when judging these donuts are how many revolutions these drivers can get, how long they can donut for, and how fast can they go while doing their donut. So, Liwa, make some noise if you're ready for the Monster Jam Donut Competition. First up, as your 2024 International Tour Champion, this is Charlie Pauken in a Megalodon. Nice there donut right there for Charlie Pauken. Very perfect, very fast, and he got a lot of revolutions in there. Nice job for Charlie Pauken. And next score for Charlie Pauken in a Megalodon is going to be an 8.428. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your leader to kick things off here in the donut competition will be Charlie Pauken in a Megalodon. Next up out of San Diego, California, this is Brandon Arthur in Iron Man. Nice there, donut going across the track, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Brandon Arthur in Iron Man. Score for Brandon Arthur in Iron Man is going to be a 7.531. That is going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Next up, out of Christmas, Florida, this is Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Donating it onto the lid as she rolls over and goes right near the wall. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Jamie Sullivan and Thor. Score for Jamie Sullivan and Thor is going to be a 5.980. That is going to be big enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Charlie Pauken in a Megalodon. Next up, out of Orlando, Florida, this is Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. Oh man, Bari's also going to tip onto the lid just like Jamie Sullivan. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Bari Musawwir in Black Panther. Your score for Bari Musawwir in Black Panther is going to be a 5.983. That is going to be good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Next up, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the Black and Green Wrecking Machine, this is Cody in Gravedigger. Nice there, perfect donut for Matt, Cody, and Grave Diggers. He sets it down right there and eats it on all 4 BKT tires. Your score for Matt, Cody, and Grave Digger is going to be an 8.537. That is going to begin up for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Matt, Cody, and Grave Digger. Next up, out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Blake Granger in El Toro Loco. Man, not really the donut he was looking for, but he keeps it on all 4 BKT tires. And that's going to be the end of the run here for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Your score for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco is going to be a 7.998. That's going to begin up for third place, which means your donut competition winner is going to be none other than Matt, Cody, and Grave Digger. Nice job here for Matt, Cody, and Grave Digger on this donut competition win. Man, he laid down a really perfect donut. He knew he had to lock in and have a really good donut if he wanted to take down Charlie, Pauken, and a Megalodon. And Matt Cody did that indeed. That was a really nice, very clean, very perfect donut. He had high speed, a lot of revolutions, and he kept it on all 4 BKT tires. And even just for show, he stripped and flew that flag and threw that flag off of the truck. And that was just an amazing donut here from Matt Cody, and he's collecting more crucial points as of right now. Matt Cody is in the points lead right now on this international tour, so he's very happy about that he's back in first place, and he's hoping he can keep that first place spot here for the rest of the weekend. So great job here for Matt Cody and Grave Digger on getting this win here in the donut competition, and for collecting these next 6 points towards tonight's overall event championship. Monster Jam fans, the time has come for you guys to help open up our final competition of the night. I need everybody here to take out your cell phones and to turn on that flashlight. Now I'm going to need you guys to move your phone lights up and down to the beat of the music. So let's get it started. Here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep it going, Liwa. Follow the beat with SpongeBob. We've reached the pinnacle of tonight's Monster Jam event. It's time for the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. First up, out of San Diego, California, this is Brandon Arthur in Iron Man. Brandon Arthur, first one out. Here we go. The 2 minutes will start right now. Massive sky wheelie. Massive send. Nice sky wheelie. Wow, Brandon Arthur. seconds left here for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. Nice there, donut. Sending it down, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. Your score for Brandon Arthur and Iron Man is going to be an 8.520. That is going to be good enough for first place. Your leader to kick things off here in the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition will be Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. Next up, out of Christmas, Florida, this is Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Nice there, massive sky really there for Jamie Sullivan. Jamie Sullivan really wants a good score here in freestyle. She's tired of finishing lower and getting low scores, so she's ready to go all out here for these fans. Jamie Sullivan doing a good job, making good use of all the obstacles. Great cross thread right there. Looks like she's lining up here for the Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. Nailing it perfectly. 30 seconds are left here for Jamie Sullivan. And she's gonna throw that truck into the ground, and that's gonna be the end of the run here for Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Jamie Sullivan in Thor is gonna be an 8.829. That's gonna be good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is gonna be Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up, next up for 2024 International Tour Champion, this is Charlie Pauken in Megalodon. Nicer bicycle on the first hit. Charlie nearly doing the forward momentum backflip right there. Nice there and slapping into a moonwalk. Nice there, very technical maneuver. Lining it up here for the Morgan, and Morgan backflip ramp. He's gonna nail it. 30 seconds are left here for Charlie Pauken. 'Setting it down right there, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Charlie Pauken. And Megalodon score for Bari, Musawwir, and Black Panther. They made 8.708, good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain to be Jamie Sullivan in Thor. Next up out of Hagerstown, Maryland, representing the black and green wrecking machine, this is Matt Cody in Grave Digger. Matt Cody's currently in the series lead right now, so he just wants to have another good event here. He wants to, burn it down in freestyle so he can keep that lead over Bari Musawwir. Massive air right there from Matt Cody's lining up for the Morgan, and Morgan backflip. Nailing it perfectly. "30 seconds left. 'Donating it into the ground. That's going to be the end of the run for Matt Cody and Grave Digger. Score for Matt Cody and Grave Digger is going to be a 9.281. That's good enough for first place. Your brand new leader is going to be Matt Cody and Grave Digger. Coming out last, out of Lafayette, Louisiana, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Blake Granger and Toro Loco. Whoa, my goodness, let's do please to kick off the run for Blake Granger. Wow, actually just launching out off the pod. Whoa, what a save right there from Blake Granger. It's like Blake is lining up here for the Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. He nails it. Massive air Leduc leaping it again across the stadium. I don't even know what to call that right there. What a massive twist. Another massive hit jump. 30 seconds are left here for Blake Granger. Guys, the donuts on top of the pod. Whoa, what a save at the end. Wow, what a run right there from Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Your score for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco is going to be a 9.532. That's going to put him at the top in first place. Which means your BKT Tires freestyle winner is going to be none other than Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Man, great job here for Blake Granger. Man, he absolutely burned it down in freestyle. Another barn burner freestyle run. Just massive air. I mean, some crazy saves like that hit. And at the end, that crazy save he got at the very end, that was just absolutely wild. All the Leduc leaps, nailing the backflip, just, oh my goodness. Another great run from Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. I mean, this El Toro Loco truck is a beast, and this truck in just freestyle. Man, this truck can just freestyle. This truck just knows how to go wild and get crazy in freestyle. And wow, man, this great job here for Blake Granger on picking up another win. Very well-deserved win. And that now makes it, I believe now 6 in a row for Team El Toro Loco in freestyle wins. They look like they're on top of the mountain right now, and I don't think they're going to be stopped anytime soon. Blake has just been having a blast driving on this track here, and he's like putting on a show and make sure you fans go home with some happy memories. And he's just been burning it down here this weekend. He looks like he's very locked in to get Team El Toro Loco towards the top of the points. So just great job here for Blake Granger and El Toro Loco on this really awesome freestyle win. And just absolutely amazing freestyle win and freestyle run from Blake. Very great job for him. Big congratulations for him as he's going to get this win and collect the last 6 points towards tonight's overall event championship. Alright everybody, your overall event championship winner has been determined after getting a total of 4 points in the JCB Racing competition, 6 points in the two-wheel skills challenge, 4 points in the donut competition, and 6 points in the BKT Tires freestyle competition for a total of 20 points. Your overall event championship winner is going to be none other than Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Nice job here for Blake Granger on another overall event championship here. This is Blake's first overall win in quite some time, so he's very happy to be holding this overall event championship trophy right now. It was a close battle. Him and Cody tied for his overall win with 20 points. But due to Blake getting the higher score in freestyle, Blake will be walking out of here tonight as that overall event championship winner. And just congratulations to Blake Granger on this win. Consistent event, wins two-wheel skills in freestyle, 3rd place in racing and donuts. Very great and consistent event for Blake Granger. You know, he could have done a bit better in racing and in donuts, but hey, he still got some good results here. And he's going to be walking out of here with the overall event championship win, collecting more points for Team El Toro Loco and getting the team closer and closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. So just once again, congratulations here to Blake Granger for burning it down here tonight and for collecting this overall event championship win and adding 20 more points to his team. Just wow, what a night for Blake Granger. Another big congratulations, Mosham fans. Give it up for your overall event championship winner, Blake Granger and El Toro Loco. Monster Jam fans, let's go ahead and take a look here at the results here from tonight's event here in Liwa. Here are the results here from the JCB Racing Competition, the overall event championship, the two-wheel skills challenge, the donut competition, and the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Currently right now in the season points, taking back the first place spot once again will be Team Gravedigger with 235 points. Second place will be Team Black Panther with 226 points. Third place will be Team Megalodon with 220 points. Fourth place will be Team The Amazing Spider-Man with 212 points. Fifth place will be Team Thor with 203 points. Sixth place will be Team El Toro Loco with 188 points. Let's see here. Seventh place will be Team Max D with 169 points. And then in eighth place will be Team Iron Man with a total of 131 points. So currently right now in these points here, very interesting stuff happened here tonight. Gravedigger takes back the points lead here away from Black Panther. And Matt Cody with a really good event tonight was able to break the tie. And Bari, and now he will now have an 11-point lead over Black Panther in that third place spot. So that is very interesting to see here. Well, actually not 11 points. Matt Cody's only got is only up on Black Panther by only a total of 11 points. Not 11, but actually 9 points. So that is very interesting to see. And then the other big thing that we can note here in the points, Team El Toro Loco has passed Team Max D, and El Toro Loco now sits in 6th place in the points. And currently right now, Blake Granger, if he can keep pulling off events like how he had today, he's got a shot to actually jump into 5th place tomorrow, as he's currently right now only 15 points behind Jamie Sullivan in Thor. So if Blake can just really burn it down tomorrow and have 2 great events and have events like how we had tonight, Blake has a shot to take over that 5th place spot and take it away from Jamie Sullivan and Thor. So Blake is really gonna need to lock in and have some good events tomorrow, so that way he can make sure he can make that happen, and he can get into that spot for the points, and he can get Team El Toro Loco to 5th place. But the points are really interesting right now. A lot of stuff could definitely change or go down in the next event, so make sure you all are tuned in, so you be sure to check out the next video and the next show as soon as it comes out, as you guys do not want to miss the next stop here on this international tour. Hey, Monster Gym fans, that's going to be a wrap out here for tonight's event here in Liwa, Abu Dhabi. Thank you all for watching this video. We have a total of 2 more shows left here in Liwa this weekend. We have one tomorrow. We have one tomorrow we have a show tomorrow at 1 p.m. and then a show at 6:30. We also have a pit party tomorrow from 10:30 to 12. So make sure you all come out to that, and make sure you all are out here tomorrow, as these drivers are going to have to go big and burn it down here in this second half of the weekend. So, everybody, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you guys can be notified for when the next stop here on the 2025 to 2026 International Tour comes out. And, good night, everybody. I hope you all have a God bless day. And that was Monster Jam. And thank you, Monster Jam fans, for coming out. I hope you all have a safe drive home. We hope to see you all soon at our next Monster Jam.